Hey everybody, it's your boy King of the Golden State here. Just seeing how everybody's doing tonight. Um, I'm doing a small little haul video because I'm trying to clean up my apartment a little bit and starting to get overstocked of piles and piles of books that I haven't filed away yet. So, I figure I'd, show you guys some of the stuff I got from my comic shop order I got not too long ago, you know? So, I figure I'd just show these off to you guys real quick before the weekend hits because I think after this, when the Memorial Day weekend hits, I'm probably not posting anything until next week anyway. So I said, what the hell? Why not? But anyway, without further ado, I'll show you guys a few things. And first thing I want to show you is the cap. The cap. This is obviously just me hoping that the Warriors are able to come back from their deficit, currently down 3-2. We'll find out on Saturday afternoon. So, if any Warriors fans are out there, wish them good luck. Don't wish me good luck. Wish them good luck. But we'll see tomorrow night, I guess. But anyway, without further ado, guys, real quick, got this from my comicshop.com order not too long ago. It's the astonishing Ant-Man. It's the Scott Lang Ant-Man with the Marvel premiere. And yeah, so I just decided to have this one in my collection. This one's it's not high grade, but it's kind of like it's kind of, it's got like a spine roll a little bit, not like a minor spine roll, but it's nothing like a little pressing that can help. A couple of breaks right there you can see, but I don't know if it focuses. But it's actually it's a pretty decent copy. They graded it as an 8, so I couldn't say no. It was a pretty decent price too. So all right, picked up these copies here of Star Wars. It's not just these copies, but 2 other copies, it's part of a 4-issue series with New Hope, basically a movie adaptation. And I decided to pick those up from my comicshop.com. The only reason why I picked it up is it's a wonderful Dave Dorman drawing of these covers, and I love Dave Dorman when it comes to like cover work. That guy kills it. I mean, I love his work. I haven't seen much of Dave Dorman's stuff in a while, and Dorman is a really, really underrated painter. I mean, maybe it's just me, but he is really good, and I'd love to see him do more work. That'd be great if he did more work for like Marvel, doing some Star Wars covers for them. That would be awesome. Bring back Dave Dorman. That guy was awesome. Also picked up this. This is not a huge key kind of comic book, but it's the 3rd appearance of Harley Quinn. So, and I also like the cover. I mean, it just shows that she's not joking around. She's seriously gonna strangle the hell out of your ass. She probably, it was between her and Huntress, and Huntress must have told her a bad joke that she didn't like, hit a nerve. But yeah, 3rd appearance of Harley Quinn, and it's part of the No Man's Land series for Batman Detective Comics. I wish, personally, I kind of wish Detective Comics got just as much love as, like, say, a Batman series, like a regular Batman series. And I don't know why, but, like, the Batman Detective Comics was actually, it was the end-all, be-all. It's pretty much where things began. And it just doesn't get the kind of love, even with the New 52. Even though the New 52 has come to an end, and they got the whole DC Rebirth. But, I just read that Rebirth, by the way, and you know what? I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. I really hope they're going to stay in the direction they're going with it, because if you guys haven't read the DC Rebirth, I was really intrigued, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. But I'm getting off topic, guys, on this. But, that's like one of the DC books I picked up. I also picked up this. Booster Gold #1. It's a it's a rated as a high grade. It's supposed to be like a 9.0, which is good enough for me. So I know honestly nothing about Booster Gold. So I mean, I'm looking forward to actually reading this. This is his first appearance, and I think I'm gonna take some time to actually sit back and read this when I have a minute. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably get the rest of the series at some point. But yeah, I picked that up. I also picked up this one. This is a key I always wanted to pick up, and I posted on Facebook on another site, but I had to show this off. This is one I was looking forward to for a long time. It was a Green Lantern, Green Arrow, #85. My ward is a junkie. They're DC's attack on drugs, which I thought, this is a great cover. Love it. So I mean, it was one of those covers how like you go into a comic shop and you look at their walls, and one of the books you see on the wall, you're like, that's a book I want to own someday. This was one of those books for me. This is one of those books where I look, you go in a comic shop and you say, oh my God, I wish I had that in my collection. Well, now I finally do. And I just love the cover. I mean, I'm going to have to read the story at some point. But I mean, this one was graded at like a 6.5, 7.0, and it's probably because it's got probably a couple of nicks and, some fading on, not fading, but like sort of like, it's kind of not like completely white, as when it once was when it first hit the racks back in the day. But it's good enough for me. I mean, maybe I'll consider getting it pressed and clean and upping the rating for it. But it looks good to me. I mean, I don't even know if I'll probably just sit back and read it anyway and just file it away. So yeah, that was definitely one of those books in my life where I actually thought, what, that book I see on the wall is definitely a book I'm going to own one day. And today I'm glad I own this book. This is such a great looking cover. It's one of my favorite all-time covers. Another one I liked was this one I just picked out of just out of the blue because I like the cover. There's another cover I liked. It was the king size annual of the Avengers #7, and of course it's got like their battle with Thanos, Lord of Evil. I had to throw that voice in, but yeah, I like the cover. It was a really cool looking cover. I'm sure it's a great story. So I really have no clue who's really drawing or writing it, but it just looks like a really cool cover, and I was digging it. So I said, fuck it, I'll pick it up. Why the hell not? Pardon my language for anybody who doesn't like harsh language. I'm a grown man. I'm an adult. Deal with it. Let me see. I also picked this one up. Decided why not? But when I got it in the mail, I was kind of taken aback. It's a high grade, but I picked this one up, and it's the Batman Vengeance of Bane, and it's rated as a 9.8, right? But it must be an older case because it's so thick. This case is so damn thick. It's like a big old block, and I just never seen one so thick like this. That's what she said. But I don't know. Maybe I should break this thing out and get it reslabbed. I mean, I know I got the Dallas Expo coming up, and that's where CGC is going to be at. I was just thinking about cracking this thing out and actually getting it reslabbed, and because this thing is such a big old block. I mean, clearly you can't see it. I mean, it's so big you can see my reflection. Hello, but it's clearly it's definitely the definition of a case. It's big. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might break it open. I have never broken open a case, but I'll probably look on how to crack one of these open and taking it out and actually getting it reslabbed, because I don't know if I'm really... I'm pleased with the comic, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really pleased with the case. The case is huge, so I'll think it over. I got another week for Dallas Comic-Con or Expo. You know, meet up with Marty and Ray from Comic Book Fanatics. Those guys are some awesome cats. You guys should subscribe to those guys if you haven't already. You know, but they'll be down there too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take it down there and ask their opinion. Who knows? But yeah. So I got the Vengeance of Bane. I never read Vengeance of Bane, but I also got the second print. You know, so I could read it. I got it for pretty cheap. So I was like, what the hell? You know, I never read it. I always read the whole situation with the whole Batman back-breaking thing. Spoiler alert: Batman had his back broken. But yeah. But yeah, so I got that, and there's one other book I got is one that I totally loved a lot, and I'm glad I picked it up. And it's a CGC case, and it's the case is the opposite of the Vengeance of Bane CGC case I got, and it's this Star Wars #4, and it's the variant edition Boba Fett, you know, toy cover. And I had to pick it up because it's such a cool looking cover. You know, I mean, even though it's just a cover of a toy, you know, from Kenner, which noticeably there's nothing in there by Kenner. Usually the packages used to have Kenner on there, but then again, the case, everything else was different too. But it was pretty pricey, but for me, I just felt like it was worth it. I really wanted this, and it's a high grade 9.8, and yeah, the cover. I mean, it looks like an actual like toy box, but you know, the art was done by John Tyler Christopher, you know, and he's done a lot of these Star Wars toy covers, and you know, this one in particular I liked a lot. So, you know, I had to pick it up, and yeah, like in this case is clearly thinner than the Vengeance of Bane one, which like I know I showed you the first one, but which had the Vengeance of Bane CGC, but I'll show you a comparison between the cases just to give you an idea. Like this and this, like they're like one's clearly bigger. This one's like a briefcase, for crying out loud, and this one's just like an actual case. And I'm thinking about just getting it re-slabbed, just because I'm particular about it. But anyway, I mean, I just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, I definitely wanted the whole Boba Fett, you know, Star Wars casing, you know, there's variant edition. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Figure I'd show this off to you guys, post a video, and you know, yeah. I don't think I have anything else for you guys. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll post another video over the weekend. You know, I got a lot of things going on. Plus, you know, it's Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah, guys. Like I said, if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, you know, and hopefully you guys have a safe and enjoyable weekend over the weekend for Memorial Day, and be safe out there. Take care. Peace.